What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome back. These messages ride in on the frequency of love for the highest good. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If this is your first time with the channel, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. Let's get into the message. If you haven't been here before, that's not how I always open the readings. Don't judge me for that. You can judge me. It's all good. We're going to turn it all back into light. Energy, baby, energy. Okay, cool. So I'm seeing this energy of it's like a white light kind of coming through here. Okay, we like this. We like this. We like where this is going. No matter what, we like where this is going. Because we ride that energy of the light. We ride that energy. Ooh, I'm excited to see where this is going. Okay, we're going to get some guidance here too. Spirit guides. Hello, Spirit. Thank you. 7 could be significant. Home. 111 on the timer. Okay. There's an energy. Okay. The white light is guiding you home. Whoa. Big plane. Confirmation. But you know we got a lot of planes up in here. Psychic. Alright, confirmation. Okay, so someone is waking up to their psychic gifts right now, okay? Now take what resonates, leave what does not. As it is, the guidance that's coming through here, the energy of someone being an artist is the energy of someone being psychic. There you go. That's what it is, that's what's coming through. The energy of you understanding pattern recognition and how to alchemize things and put things together is something that you are seeing yourself as. It's like you're now you're watching yourself in your process and you're like, whoa, look at all the things I do. Look at all the things I do. You're like sitting there detached from it and you're like, wow, okay, you're a pretty big deal. Somehow, some way, you followed some inner pull, 222 on the timer, that allowed you to, like, this was the space inside of you, that thread that I'm seeing. I'm pulling archetype. But the thread, hold on. It's like a golden thread of light that I'm seeing here. That's the energy that is guiding you to and from home. And like now you're arriving in this place in your life, or whoever you are, that you're like almost Akashic record style, like tracing things back and seeing things as like a series of intentional events, as opposed to just like a series of things that randomly happen. Now, for many people here, this is not a new awareness. For many people here, this is not a new awareness. It's like you have just woken up. It's like a remembering. That's what this is. You have remembered your psychic gifts. You have remembered your creative talents. You've remembered your creative genius. You've remembered your impact, your purpose, your service. You have remembered yeah, that's what I was doing. Thank you, Spirit. Archetype. Big burp for confirmation. You remembered something very important here. I'm hearing that you've remembered like your inherent nature, your own eternal nature. Card just rolled around the corner there. The Mystic. This is a lot of confirmation in this reading, okay? So again, take these messages if they resonate, but like someone's waking up to their spiritual gifts, their internal world, the ancient technology that exists inside of them. You know, this, geez, lots of burps coming up. 444 on the timer. You have like alchemized and metamorphosized like into the butterfly from the caterpillar, simply with your energy, simply with the guidance, simply with Your heart, I'm hearing. Kiss. You know, it's so interesting. Like, I feel like it's just an interesting energy coming in here. Of the kiss, man. It's like the kiss. It's how can I get around it? It's love, isn't it? I can't get around that. This is love. Coming in for someone. And why would I want to get around it? I wouldn't. I think I'm still a little bit scarred from like the early commenters who were like, nah, we don't like love readings, we're like staying on our own forever, blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay, hermit. I'm low-key hermit too, so you gotta roast each other. Anyway. The flame. The flame, 5:55 on the timer confirmation. Wow. I see. This is romantic energy. This is all romance. This is love. This is kinship, partnership. You know, I'm gonna read the flame because the kiss feels. I mean, like, who doesn't love a good kiss, huh? A little make-out action. The fire, the flame, ooh la la, the glimmer, the spark. In Sanskrit, the word for fire is Agni, A-G-N-I. You might look that up. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of the abdomen. They believed it to be responsible for our vitality. When it is lit, we are connected to our purpose, and we sense that life is a sacred gift. It is said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. Think of this card as a call to reignite that fire, to cup your hands gently around those things you've forgotten, and to protect the flame, no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light the wick. It's likely that the poet, the mystic, the shaman would call you to the language of the flame. So there's an energy around your home here that does not feel protected. And I'm talking energetically for someone. This could be the people that you interact with, the people you allow in your life, where you put your energy, or just simply like, I'm hearing people, okay? There's like a competition here that someone's not aware of, but also the energy with the flame and like all, I don't know, like you have so many gifts that people want your gifts. People will inevitably want your gifts, you know what I mean? I think like you're really comfortable with, you've become comfortable for someone here. Take these messages if they resonate, you know, obviously. But the flame here, this feels like a safer thing, like there's more safety that's required right now, for you to just tighten things up. Like, that's it. Look at the foundation of the house. Like, you don't have to do things you don't want to do. And if there are people around you who like are in competition with you, dude, they don't have your best interest in mind. Bottom line, they just don't. Because they want to win, like, and that makes sense. It's like, well, okay, like, I guess you can't fault them for that, because like they want to win. Like, are they going to win? No, because you don't even compete for whoever this message is for. It's like you can't fault them for being human. All you can do is like just do things differently. You have a deeper knowledge as well here. Okay, cool. And I think that that's what they want from you too. Like, whatever you do so well. You do so beautifully. You do so, like, specifically. And there's like, I think that that's what like draws people toward you as well. Now maybe this is an energy of like a lover somehow inside of someone's home here, I'm hearing. Don't take this if it doesn't resonate, but who is like an energy leak. Okay. And I think that that knowledge is like 10-10 on the timer, like you are aware of that knowledge now, for someone here. And the mystic here as well, like take these messages as they resonate, because like I don't want this. Here's the thing, I'm like kind of, I'm a recovering codependent, right? So I understand how these messages could come across, and I do. You guys get my intention here is to protect the collective, you know, and like support you in becoming your best self wherever you want to go. Like, no agenda here other than that. That's my intention. And so like if there's an energy leak, and like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you all about it, how I'm seeing it here. And you know, you take these messages if they resonate, right? But this should be confirmation for what you already know is true. These messages should never be anything that you're like, what? No, like these are things that you already know. 11:11 on the timer, confirmation. You have this infinite healing energy about you. You have like these gifts that like allow you to root into the earth's like core and like pull up information, literally like creative information, you know, wisdom, knowledge, you know what to apply to any given situation, because this is who you are and how you are. You're connected to that thread, that guidance, how we spoke about, you know, and however you articulate that guidance. But I'm really encouraging you to articulate that guidance, because when you articulate that guidance, you won't be guided anywhere else. Like, you won't have anyone like who's just like insecure around you, because you, like, no offense to them, like that's like a, I mean, like, I'm sorry, competitive around you, not insecure, because everyone's insecure. Fuck, I'm insecure. 12:12 on the timer. Competitive with you, okay? You don't need people who are competitive with you. You need people who love you. You need people who support you. You need people who understand you. You need people who seek to understand you even when they don't understand you, okay? You need people in your life who are on a similar trajectory toward deeper healing and understanding. Otherwise, it's just a waste. It is a fucking waste. And the best thing that you can do is move out of that energy, because there's nothing that you can do to fix it other than fix yourself. And then by osmosis, this energy flips back around. It watches you. That energy watches you demonstrate. By, if there's a competitive energy, and if it's like your romantic partner who's competitive with you, or like maybe in the past has been, or maybe your community or your friends or whoever comes over to your house like are competitive or something, like, or just there's like an undertow there where like maybe they're not even like validating you for the things that like you deeply deserve to be validated for. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, and not that validation like matters to you, but like when it comes through in a way that you're like, this is real, you know, you just know. And actually, like, it can be a bit intense, I think, for people to be around you when you are in this like truth-seeing space. And I think that in the past you've had to like really curtail that truth-seeing space for the people around you, and possibly for your community, for the people in your home maybe even at times. And like, I think you're learning so much about like, damn, this is not correct. Like, this is not accurate. This is not how this should be. Like, this is not, you're moving away from this. 14:14 on the timer. Like, you're moving more into like yourself and your selfhood, okay? You're pulling your energy back. Grounding. So you have a very calming energy about you. It's possible that like your brand or business or like your friends in your community somehow are like involved in like the same or similar, it's like a similar path but it's different. Does that make sense? That'll make sense for someone. 15:15 on the timer. Confirmation. Like, you're different for whoever this message is for. You know, for whoever like really resonates with this message, you're just different. Yeah. And you empower people in your life too. And you're like, you're different too. And sometimes they're like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just like everybody else. And you're like, okay. Sure you are. Sure you are. Yeah, you're just like everybody else. Good joke. No, 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 no. You're not quite like everybody else. Mystic. Psychic. Follow that guidance, okay? You're never going to leave your tethered center. You're never going to leave your tethered home when you are attached to that guidance, okay? That flame. Protect that flame. Protect that fire. Protect those gorgeous kissable lips for whoever this is for, okay? Alright, y'all. Thanks so much for being here for another reading. Thank you so much to everyone who likes, comments, subscribes, shares the videos. You can hype the video now. Donations and super thanks and channel members. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you in another message very soon. Bye, guys.